Hello, this is Richard.
This is Ronnie.
And this is the Richard and Ronnie Show.
Yay!
And we want to give you a sneak peek of the new range facility that's been long awaited. All right, now here's the TWRA building, the famous TWRA logo sign.
The nice styrofoam sign.
Styrofoam, that must be a new alloy. For
$5,000.
Yeah, $5,000, but it looks great.
Does it look as good as my sign?
No, of course not. But hey, there you are next to the new ticket window.
Yes.
And here's the interior shot of the new office where our guys are going to be...
where Tim and Danny will be selling tickets.
And there you are walking around. And hey, would you get the door for me?
Gladly.
I appreciate you. Be the door guy for today. And here we are. We're walking back in the break room.
Have a nice stove in there. Danny can cook.
And refrigerator. And here's the ladies' room.
All right, a women's only bathroom.
No porta potties anymore.
Yay.
And there you go, water fountains. The men's room.
Men's room?
They actually get two places to go. And and here we're stepping outside of the big break area.
Where the vending machines will be?
Yes, the vending machines.
Something we don't have presently?
And I think it'll be the smoking area too.
Okay.
And there's a concession area which will have the vending machines. And we're going to pop on back into the main corridor. And we're going to go into the big classroom.
All right, the Hunter Ed room.
This is what made it all worthwhile, is to have this 60-person classroom. Would you get the window blinds for me there? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course, we'll be able to also use that room for our meetings also, for the RSOs.
Absolutely. And board
we have
meetings
storage in this building?
Yes, we have two big storage areas in the classroom itself.
All right.
As you're standing in front of one, here's a closer look at storage room 2. It's just a big open room. With they have power in there.
All right.
And then the other one has its storage, but it also has all the high-speed internet connections and stuff like that. It looks really sophisticated in there.
Oh, I better stay out of there.
Like Darth Vader's bathroom or something.
Yep, I better stay out of there.
And we walk on back out, main corridor, back into the break area, and one more shot of the break area. That's so much better than what we have now.
Yes.
And then of course the main office. And of course we had a person using the facilities already.
What clown's in there?
We're doing, for the next webcast, we're doing shots of the interior of the new building.
In there.
And as you said, I'm not going in there.
No,
I think we could kind of smell an aroma coming out of there. We walk him, and you know what? I thought he had left, but look, he's still walking around that area.
He spends so much time in the building.
He
wants us working, but what's he doing?
There was at least an hour between the time we saw him the first time, and he must just hid out in the back storage area or something.
Now, you do know that RSOs will be parking in the back of this building.
That's right. And we'll all have premium parking spaces in the rear.
Yes, in the rear.
In the rear. But at least we won't have to walk far.
That's true.
That's right. And that'll be nice, and of course I think we'll have assigned parking. I think Ronnie...
maybe the board members might have assigned parking.
Well, I always thought Ronnie Greer should get a premium parking spot.
I agree with you. I don't see it happening, but I agree with you.
I'm going to bring it up at the next board meeting. I promise you.
I vote for Bubba.
And Bubba might get the parking spot. He might deserve it more than any of us do.
Yeah. Bob, I vote for Bubba.
That's right. I second that. So, but beyond that, what else is...
We have a new rule on the pistol range. One target and a 10-minute time limit. I think they were getting into shooting the frames up so much that I guess Tim and Bob decided to use just one target and go with 5 minutes less shooting time.
And there's a good reason why, because you can knock out 30 to 50 rounds in a given relay, and your target Swiss cheese at the end of that, and so you'll need to switch it out since there's only one target now.
And today was the first time I've tried that, and it actually worked very well, so that's a good change.
Yes, and it is a good change. And now we have something else coming up.
Yes, we have a holiday coming up, Good Friday and Easter Sunday. The range will be closed to the public those days. So
we'll be open Saturday. I think this is a first.
Yep.
And, if they'd switched it, they just go ahead and shut it down for the public on Saturday. We'd have a great RSO shoot day.
Right.
But they're not doing that, but we're going to have it. We're going to try to do it on Friday this year.
Right.
Because a lot of people are off on Good Friday.
Yes.
And, if there's a lot of people that want to do this, we're going to send out an email. If we have at least, if we have at least what we've been having, 10 to 11 people, and they want to do it, then we'll make sure we're open from 10 to 3 like we have on other RSO shoot days.
Okay.
And we'll do that on Friday. But if not, if we have very minimal response, then we probably won't do it this time.
Yep. Okay. Like I say, it's a good chance for the RSOs to come out and shoot and not have to worry with anybody else out there. So
if you're listening to this and you've not gotten the email yet and you are interested, please email info@rso1.com. Say, I want to shoot on Good Friday. want to come out there in the morning to do that, and that'll help us decide and determine whether or not we're going to do that.
Yep.
Well, basically, we just wanted to do a quick tour of the building and just a quick rundown of some of the new things that we're doing at the range. So until next time, this is Richard.
I'm Ronnie.
And we'll be happy to see you at the range.
You've been listening to the RSO1 Webcast, produced for the RSO Association at Stones River. Thanks for listening.